Hey gang, Space-Time Badass here. Today we're going to be talking about your first lucid dream and how you can get everything that you want out of it. So I assume you've been doing your reality checks and keeping your dream journal and are now about to go to sleep to have your first lucid dream unbeknownst to you. First we'll discuss the baseline experience without further preparation. If you aren't prepared, your lucid dream will probably look something like this. So you realize you're dreaming and one of two things happen. You either become very excited and the dream ends right off the bat, or you're able to compose yourself and the dream continues on. From here, the tangent splits again into three options. You may run around frantically trying to do and experience all you can, which may cause the dream to end. You can become too idle, just in awe of your dream, staring around, not doing much of anything, which can also cause the dream to end. Or the third option, where you kind of stay in the happy middle ground between doing too much and doing too little, and the dream continues. From here, you might attempt to make a change in the dream, for instance, making people or objects appear or disappear, or trying to fly. This also has two options, which is success or failure, and it's dependent upon factors that we'll discuss in a moment. For now, let's move on to what you can do to maximize the potential of your first lucid dream. One thing that was never mentioned was stabilizing, and it's absolutely of the utmost importance that you do stabilize the dream the moment you become lucid. Check out some of the stabilization techniques online. For instance, some people like to spin in a circle or rub their hands together. I like to lay on my back for a moment, and that seems to help me, but bear in mind that the best stabilization methods are those that require you to interact with the dream itself. This means touching things, focusing on things in the dream, and overall maintaining the awareness of the dream itself. This will solve the first issue between excitement versus composure. By improving the dream's quality, first thing, you avoid giving in to that emotional response which could end your lucid dream. This has something to do with the second issue as well, between doing too much and doing too little, both of which can end the dream. A good way to avoid both of these issues is to keep yourself at a slow, steady pace of involvement throughout the dream. So having a dream plan will help you solve this problem. A dream plan is a list of a few goals that you hope to accomplish in your lucid dreams. You make this list while you're awake and recite it to yourself at night as you would your mild affirmations right before bed. This way you have a list of 5 or so things that you can cycle through calmly, going from one point to another regardless of success or failure. This being your first lucid dream, don't get upset if something doesn't work the first time and try not to get emotionally attached to the result. If it doesn't happen, then just move on. If it does happen, remain calm and just try to enjoy the experience. But what actually causes something that you try to fail in a lucid dream? This has to do with expectation, intention, and belief. It's important that you remind yourself what you're about to attempt and what you want to happen. This is intention. Then, it's important to believe that what you want to happen will actually happen. You can remind yourself that it's possible if necessary. Finally, expect that it will happen. Whatever you say will happen in a dream will happen in the dream. The only way you can fail is by believing that you will. Bearing all these things in mind and acting accordingly, this will ensure that you get the most out of your first lucid dream. Although be aware, if this really is your first lucid dream, some of these steps may still be difficult for you. To some degree, it still will take a little bit of experience to make sure that you can still remain calm or what have you. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram at SpaceTimeBadass. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Otherwise, please check out a new project that I'm involved in called Team Lucid Dream. Starting on September 19th, we will start releasing 6 videos a week on that channel, some of which are written and presented by yours truly. Please check the links in the description box down below to subscribe to Team Lucid Dream on YouTube, as well as join our website. That's all for this video, guys. Take it easy, and I'll see you next Friday.
Hey gang, Space-Time Badass here. Today we're going to be talking about lucid dreaming for profound experiences. And this video is really something that should have existed before, but it was brought forth by a question from a subscriber named